Hey everybody, it's Alexia from amysticspath, back to bring you guys some more clarity. Thank you so much for tuning in to Scorpio's tarot scopes for the month of March 2021. Now, before I get started, I want to say that if you are new to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any more monthly guidance, weekly guidance, messages from spirit, or pick a card readings, things like this. Now, this video is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Scorpios. Or if you have a stellium, which is, 4 or more planets in the sign of Scorpio, this video is also for you. Now, we have the cards that we have is the Council of Light, Play, the Four of Earth, the Four of Air, the Magician, the Two of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, Mirror, Two of Air, which is essentially the Two of Swords. So that shows up 3 times. That card in particular shows up 3 times in this spread. The Knight of Air and the Empress. So one, it's clear that there is some rest and rejuvenation and almost nurturing that needs to be done here. Okay, we have the Four of Air as well as the Empress in the Play card that is telling you to kind of calm down, not be so serious and so rigid, rest and rejuvenate yourself. There is an energy of right now you are projecting your inner world into your outer world. Now, depending on what it is that your inner world looks like, depends on if this is a good thing or a bad thing. And I feel like that you're also really sitting within your body and your intuition, and you're really, I feel like there's an energy of needing to slow your mental state down because it kind of wants to not run off but go really, really fast. So it's that energy of slowing down and nurturing yourself and really being within and feeling things out. All right, and making sure that what your inner world looks like, because you are projecting that outwards. You want to make sure that you are a good, loving person to be around. And when we're in the energy of projecting our inner world outwards, and it's like we always do this, but it's almost more so for you guys, things can get really tricky, and we want to make sure that we're seeing things clearly and we're not getting caught up in illusion of what it is that we think because we are projecting our inner world outwards. All right. We have the energy of the Council of Light and the Four of Earth. And this is showing that the universe and your spiritual team and your spiritual guides are backing you, and almost that there is something that they're trying to give to you that is of structure, that is of stability, that there is this message that is in these almost opportunities that are coming to you in the physical that are of good structure and of good solid quality, that the universe is essentially trying, and I want to say trying is the big operative word, to give to you. But there's this energy of being almost very, I don't want to say rigid, but frustrated, maybe even a little bit worn out, or just unclear and indecisive on how it is that you want to move through things, that you're not giving yourself the ability to rest and rejuvenate as well as play and not be so serious all the time, have fun, and do things that you like to enjoy to do. And it's almost the energy of making sure that you take off that almost like that rigid energy. All right. And making sure that you are nurturing yourself, because if you're not, then you are in no place to manifest what it is that you want to manifest, and you will be in no place to see things clearly to take things in the direction that you need to take them. So it's really, and it's not the energy of seeing things in factuals, it's feeling them, it's feeling this ingrainment, it's feeling the intention, it's feeling the steps, it's feeling your dedication and your willpower. All right, And then you're taking, like, you have to feel that and embody that to be able to manifest, to be able to start your intention, to be able to go forth. I feel like you're waiting for the right time to go forward, and you may be beating yourself up, and it's not saying that anything is the right time other than it's already been the right time. You've already been hearing this call. All right, so you need to really sit within that, and maybe even ask yourself why it is that you're hearing this call, and why it is that you may be not reluctant to take it, but haven't done so yet. Is there fear there? Is there what is that? What is with the lack of motivation? Are you too tired and worn out? Are you afraid to take a chance on yourself? What is that? What is the energy of stagnance? All right, because it's all through here of just sitting, and you kind of sit and kind of feel, and maybe even daydream about what it is that you want to bring in, and how it is that you want, or how it is that you feel like you're pulled to be working in this world and experiencing in this world. That there needs to be some action taken. We have the Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands here. This is the energy of move forward and start building up and working towards what it is that you are essentially passionate about and feeling pulled and called to do, and almost feeling engulfed in, to stop almost sitting on your butt. And not to say that you're not working doing other things, but I mean, as far as this thing goes, as far as what Spirit is trying to give to you, and where it is that they are pulling you. All right, and to be really ingrained within this and get off your butt and really start building towards this. All right, you are backed and supported by the universe, and they're telling you that you will be able to make this of structure and of a solid foundation, but you can't be so stressed out about it before it even happens. You have to be able to flow, you have to be able to move, and you have to be able to constantly rejuvenate yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself. Start building towards what it is that you're trying to create, what it is that Spirit wants you to create. Start the building process. Don't feel like you have to get all of this stuff done and have your, like, you know, your body's at the starting point, but your mind is at the finish line. That is going to cause frustration, and you don't want to be mirroring that out into the universe. All right, you want to be aligning yourself, that you mirror out with what it is that you want to attract. So make sure that you're focusing, as well as not even focusing, but focusing comes, next after you take that step, after you take that leap. But you have to rest and rejuvenate yourself and play and have fun with, one, what it is that you're doing, and two, with yourself, separate from what it is that you're doing, so you don't get wiped out, so you don't feel frustrated. All right, give some of the love that you give to other people to yourself, and to what it is that you are being called to do, and to be able to rest and breathe and take a break. All right, and that is what I'm seeing for my Scorpios for the month of March. Now, if you feel like you need a reading specifically for yourself, please do not hesitate to contact me. I would love to work with you. Everybody have a great day.